Good morning. It is January the 18th, 2026, 9 o'clock on the East Coast, New York time. I am Jen, the GXSimmer. Welcome to Sunday Morning Coffee Talk, the show where we answer a lot of questions, get into the latest news about the Sims team, and also do some fun gameplay and builds in between. Today, I have an amazing treat for you, and I am so excited about this. She is the creator of Granny's Cookbook, Homestead Helper Mod, as well as the Hunting and Forging Mod, Toasty Maker, Hot Chocolate Maker. She's got a host of other recipes that are absolutely delicious. And she's featured in the new Sims 4 Royalty and Legacy pack. We've had some technical difficulties, so we don't have camera, we don't have mic, but she is in the chat. Please welcome to Sunday Morning Coffee Talk, littlebowbub from across the pond. Hey Jess, how are you? It's so great to have you here on Sunday Morning Coffee Talk. And if you got questions for Jess, jump into the chat with us. Get up on our Discord at GXSimmer, and we'll be happy to talk with you. So how's it going? You know, I am really excited to have you on the show today, and I'm just so happy that you could make it and join us for a Sunday Morning Coffee Talk. I've got a ton of questions for you, as you might imagine, but let's start with, the one I think most people want to know. How does it feel to be in the Sims 4 Royalty and Legacy expansion pack? And remember, if you guys want to join the Discord or our chat, feel free. We are live right now talking to Jess, littlebowbub. Okay, so Jess says that it's a mixture of a lot of emotions. It feels very surreal, but so exciting. To have something that has officially been added to the game is such a dream I never thought possible. I'm very happy and can't wait to see them in game. We can't wait to see them in game either. In fact, I told you this offline, but I was looking at the trailer. This is before I knew that you were in game. I hadn't read the blog yet. And I was looking at the trailer for the first time, and I'm looking at the food, and I'm like, that looks a lot like something Jess would make. And I had no idea that you or Ice Mun Mun had been selected to be in the game yet. So the following night, I was in the chat at KT Just a Mom That Sims live stream, and she mentioned on the live stream that you were in the game, and I went, "What, littlebowbub?" And I immediately pulled up the blog, and I said to my husband Marty, I was like, "Marty just got into the game," and he was like, "Really?" And I'm like, "Yes." And we were both so happy for you. We actually started applauding, so we were going, "Yay!" So we were so excited to hear that news. That is so amazing. And also, you not only are you featured in the game, but also the amazing Ice Mun Mun, who does amazing work. I know you've done collaborations on your own with mod creators like SixMCC. Did you and Ice Mun Mun, were you able to have any conversations beforehand? And I know that you can't talk about certain things, so it's okay. That's great. That's great. I absolutely can't wait to see what you have in store for us um, in the game. We're looking forward to it. This pack looks so terrific. There's so many different options for players in this game for storytelling. I know royalty and legacy is something that players have wanted for a long time, and not just medieval uh, storytelling, but modern monarchs. So you have that ability to tell that story as a player. So, and of course, you know, eat your delicious food while they do it. So that is going to be something I think players are very, very excited for. Yes, I agree. It does look like it's going to be a fun pack. I pre ordered it, and I'm happy to say use your code. So, yes, I'm really looking forward to playing it myself and getting in there. I love certain things like the ballroom dancing part of it. I thought was great. I'm thinking, I said this on KT's live stream, that it looks like it presents a lot of cross-pack gameplay. And for me, that's a huge selling point on an expansion pack, that it has that ability to have cross-pack gameplay and be able to just let you weave a ton of different experiences, whether you're a builder, storyteller, or mod creator. So I think that that really has that ability to do that and really give the players a lot of options. Yes, I do agree with you. It is going to be such a fun pack. And I think that people are going to be very surprised when it comes out on February 12th. I know I'm going to be right there. In fact, I've talked to maybe doing another Friday Night Live where KT and we play the game at the same time. So we'll see if we're going to have that happen. That would certainly be a lot of fun. And we would certainly use a lot of your recipes on that live stream. Actually, later today, I plan to have one of my Sims is meeting their demise today. Yes, that's the second part of the live stream. And I plan to be using your apple cider bowl. Absolutely. Absolutely. I do think it's going to help with so much storytelling too. And yes, Sims Medieval players, you have the Medieval Cookbook as well on your mod, which is an addendum to Granny's Cookbook. And I love that cookbook. I love making the venison stew. It's one of my favorite things. Also, speaking of creations, can you give us a hint about what's upcoming for your own personal creations for Granny's Cookbook? I know you have the apple cider bowl that's early access right now. Can you give us a hint about what's upcoming for Granny's Cookbook patrons? And also, guys, if you want to follow Jess, link is down in the description for her Patreon. Please follow her and maybe even subscribe to her. She's got so many great options for subscriptions. I'm a member myself. I love my subscription. So be sure to check that out. Oh, since the announcement of the new pack, you're feeling very inspired to create some themed recipes. Awesome. Is there any ones you're toying around with you can tell us about? And remember, guys, if you have questions for Jess or me, hop on over to our Discord where you can talk to us with your voice, or jump into the live stream where you can chat with us. We'd love to hear from you. Royalty-inspired recipes for Medieval Cookbook. Awesome. I cannot wait to see what those are. Is one of them perhaps maybe prime rib? This is like a little inside joke because she knows that I love prime rib, and I've been asking her for that for a long time. Although you did make, I asked you for pasta vazul for the longest time, and you you made pasta vazul for Granny's cookbook. Thank you so much. I'm so glad I could tell you this with my voice finally. A little bit of Bridgerton inspiration. Nice. That sounds amazing. Well, we cannot wait to see what you have in store for us. That it just sounds like such an incredible opportunity. I could just imagine what it was like to work with the Sims team. How was it for you? It had to be a dream come true to do that. You cook that frequently at home too, the pasta. Yes, I gave just my pasta vazul recipe. And if you want it too, like I'll put it in the description. Ask me. It's perfect thing to have in the winter, isn't it? I mean, especially when it gets cold. Like right now, it is snowing in New York. We don't have a lot of snow, but I'd say maybe about an inch of snow. It is pretty to look at, but wow, when it gets cold in the Northeast, I'll tell you, you need something to stick to your ribs, and the pasta fazool is perfect for that. Okay, you said you were quite nervous, but again, it was very exciting. Everyone is so friendly. I imagine they are. And it was so cool to get some insight into how they work. Yeah, you know, it's really incredible to see behind the scenes, see what they do, and really have a good understanding of what it takes just to make one pack. It had to be just like, oh. Now, did you go out to the main studio in California, or did you go to the one in the UK where they work? Or you're not allowed to say that? And also, guys, I want to mention that you can not only watch us regular widescreen, but also on the shorts feed. So if you are on your phone and you want to watch us on the shorts feed, go right ahead. 2 options today on the Sunday morning coffee talk. And just, you know, it had to be just an amazing opportunity to do that. I can't even imagine how cool it is to work with them. And there's also, I was looking at the blog, there's so many talented builders that made lots for this pack. I'm gonna look at the blog post real quick. I don't have their names offhand aside from you and I, Swimman, but some really great builders were in this pack. Let me just get their names real quick. Okay, so some of the builders are Plumbob Kingdom, Eva Ratke, Emerald Stories, and Studio Gabri to create lots throughout the world. And of course, Iceman and Little Bowbub to make amazing dishes. Hey Wes, how are you? It didn't give you a notification this morning. You know what? I think it's because of the dual stream. That might have done it. And also, we put this thing together real fast, Little Bowbub and I. So it's possible that we may have not gotten the notification out to anybody in time. But I'm so glad that you're here. Thank you. Welcome, Wes. And you are in the chat with Little Bowbub, so say hi, Little Bowbub. Wes is one of our favorite community members here, Jess, and he makes incredible Sims on Instagram. Wes, if you want, put down your Instagram in the chat so Jess can see it. And I really invite you to take a look at it. He does some incredible Sims. And Wes says, "Hi, little Balbub." So, Wes, I know that the Royalty and Legacy Pack is right up your alley. Did you pre-order it today? Or did you pre-order recently? I'm just so excited. This is just an exciting day for the Sunday Morning Coffee Talk podcast. Third podcast, and we've got an incredible guest. I can't be happier today. Well, it looks like Wes is typing out a question to you, Jess. And also, guys, if you don't want to chat, you can hop onto our Discord. We have the voice channel activated in the lobby, so hop onto our Discord. And if you want to ask Jess or me a question, you will be able to, and we will be able to hear you. Yes, yes. I agree with that 100%, Wesley. Very excited for African clothing and traditional hair. Yes. And that world is absolutely amazing. I love the way it looks. It gives me a little bit of Tartosa vibes, but I think somebody in KT's chat mentioned the other night Monaco. And I definitely get that feeling off of the world. It has that very, southern Mediterranean look, like Greece or southern Italy. But definitely, I picked up on Monaco right away. What do you think about the world, Jess? Do you have Monaco vibes? Like, what country do you see when you look at the pack? Yes, seen a lot of people mentioning Monaco, Greece too. Absolutely. Yes, I get that feeling. A lot of people said that. A lot of people are mentioning that. And also, how are we feeling about the coach update this week? I absolutely love it. I love the collaboration that they did. It looks amazing. Those bags look amazing. And you know what's great? You can actually buy those bags and those clothes in real life. So, I mean, they're expensive as whole anything, but you can buy them. So I think this was a really great collaboration between Coach and the Sims team on that. In fact, we're going to jump in game in a little while, and we're really going to explore that. Oh, we got somebody in Discord. Hey, you're on with Jen and also special guest Little Balbub. What's your question? And if you're just joining us, welcome to the chat and welcome if this is your first time here. We're talking with Little Balbub about the Sims 4 Royalty and Legacy Pack. We had some problems with our camera this morning and our microphone, so we're chatting into the chat, which is just as good and is just as fun. So we're having a great time doing that. And if you have a question, you want to even talk about the pack, please join us in chat. Join us on Discord. We'll be happy to speak with you. You can go to our Discord at GXSimmer, jump into the voice lobby with us, and make your voice be heard. So let me just bring something up real quick. I want to bring up some of the stills from the game. It's, we're talking about the game. I was really amazed with some of the stills on this game. It's just incredible. Let me just go here real quick and do that. Okay, there we go. And shrink. Here we go. Yeah, bring that in. Just adjusting it a little bit. All right, so just to show off some of these stills, look at that. This is, look at the detail on this. This is just amazing how they've done this. Whoops, what did I do? Did I do something? I think I did. Okay. Okay, there we go. So as long as I stay here, it's okay. So right now, look at the detail on this. This is just amazing. It looks so good with these screenshots, and we've got some new build buy items, fashions. This is obviously the sword fighting dummy, which is kind of similar to the bot that they use for the military career. This, I believe, is the new one of the new kits that we're getting with the pack if you pre-order it. It's called the Grand Bundle. I really like this. This is the stylish silver screen style kit, and I just love the fashions that are with this. Really incredible. Okay, let me just jump back to that real quick. So jumping back to this real quick, I want to show off some of this. This is also the Tea Time Solarium kit. This is a screenshot from that. Detail on it is just incredible. And of course, we'll have some of your new recipes on this with this kit, Jess. Once we have the game launched on the 12th. Oops, sorry. Wrong one. My bad. Sorry. So it looks like littlebowbub had to leave us, but it's okay. You know, I had such an amazing time with you today. I understand completely that you have to go now. She's just talking to me on Twitter. Let me just answer her real quick. I'm just talking to her real quick. Okay, so littlebowbub's having some problems at home with the internet. I think they're having some bad weather, so she needs to go. But remember that if you do order the Royalty and Legacy Pack, please use the EA Creator code. If you use littlebowbub's code, which is littlebowbub as it's spelled out in the chat, I know she would be very grateful for that. And I just want to say that, Jess, I had an amazing time with you today. Thank you so much for coming, giving us this interview. I really appreciate it. We can't wait to see what you come out with. And we are so excited about your involvement in this pack. And in just a minute, we're going to hop in game and we will have Leah meet her demise. So stick around for that. So just bear with me. I know it's a little bit of silences in between. Okay, so Jess wants us to know before she goes that she's currently working on a new addition for the hunting and foraging mod. That is amazing. I can't wait to see that. I love the hunting and foraging mod. That's such a great mod from her. In fact, I bagged me a boar a few times. As well as a couple of deer. Virtually, that is. Don't want animal rights people hopping on my podcast. Okay, so Jess says she's going to stick around for a little bit. She doesn't have to go just yet, which is great. And if you have a question for Jess, let me know. I will be able to answer her directly on my phone because she's talking to us on her data network, not her internet. We just had a fantastic time talking to you today. It was so amazing. And I thank you so much for being on Sunday morning Coffee Talk. Is there anything that you would like to say to the chat yourself about anything upcoming? And remember, if you want to talk on Discord, let me know. Hop into the lobby. The voice channel is activated, and we would love to hear from you. Vice versa, hop onto the live streaming channel, and you can do that too. So while we're doing that, I'm going to pull up the screen one more time. All right, and we're going to go through this again. And that's it. wonder what. Let me go here. Oh yeah, that these are the different creators. This is Plumbog Kingdom, and then we have Everaki, and I would suggest to subscribe to her. I'm going to go do that now. See, I just subscribed to you. And we also have Emerald Stories. I've heard of her. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and subscribe to her too. And we're also going to do Studio Gabri. So this is their link tree. I'm going to go to their YouTube channel and subscribe. Wow, incredible with this update. Oh, well, Jess also wants us to know that there may be a bird theme going on with the recipes that she's currently working on. Wow, that is really cool. Any particular recipes I would like to see? Prime rib. And maybe, let me think, what else would I want to see from Little Bowbub? Prime rib, of course. She knows me well. Good point, Wesley. Plumbug Kingdom. You know he made the ballroom that showed up in the trailer. That is awesome. Okay. Thank you so much. It looks like I'm getting prime rib. Okay. So that sounds amazing. Thank you, Jess. And maybe apple crumble. And I apologize for the silences in between. I'm, talking to Jess on my phone and also relaying to you at the same time. Sometimes technical difficulties happen. I mean, look at Friday Night Live, the holiday edition. Gremlins were definitely at work with my camera that day. But still, we had a great live cast, and it was a lot of fun. And today's live cast was also a lot of fun, I think. It was great. It's just great hanging out with all of you, talking about stuff. And a little bit where you're going to jump in game, and I'm going to have one of my sins meet their demise. Okay, Jess, so awesome. Jess, thank you so much for being on Sunday Morning Coffee Talk. I hope that you have a wonderful dinner. And yes, please pop back into the live stream later if you'd like. And I can't wait to see what you have in store for us when this pack comes out on February the 12th. I've already pre-ordered. Can't wait to jump into game. And thank you guys for showing up. And we are going to jump into the game in just a minute. So I'm going to put up the thumbnail and I'll be right back. I just realized I've been talking and the mic has been off the whole time. So sorry about that. So if you've just been watching my head bobbing up and down, you've missed what I was saying for probably about 10 minutes. But anyway, Jess had to go in case you did not hear me. And she wanted to say that she had a fantastic time with us today, but she had to go eat dinner, so I totally understand that. So while she does that, we're going to go ahead and jump into game. What did I just hear? Hello, is anyone there? All right. So now, here we go. We have Leah. And we're going to go ahead and just set some things up here. All right, Leah. All right, so here we go. We're back in game. And I'm just going to shrink it down a little bit here. There we go. And there's my little window. Just going to adjust myself. Okay. So we've got Leah over here. And she's sleeping. So I have aging off. I'm about to turn aging on. Let us see if Leah will meet her demise.
So
Here she goes. Okay. So apparently Phoebe just got back from the party at Claire and Mateo's house. Oh, that's coming up in an upcoming episode. I shouldn't have said that. And can they not get in the bedroom? Is that the problem? Let me unlock that. That could be why. Can't get into the bedroom to reap her soul. Alright, here he comes.
Well, no.
What a tale. Butts.
Yes.
We are going to be a playable ghost. Or we could just rebirth. I think we should become a playable ghost just long enough to have
Go.
Where is she? Oh, there she is. Alright, so she's a ghost now. Go ahead and eat that.
Wait now.
And let's take a look at her ghost mastery. So I think, knowing Leah, she would probably more likely do Dispeller. And maybe she would do the solace embrace for her family. And she's really got to go to the bathroom too. Javi, really? Go to the bathroom?
Blah blah. Simba.
So they don't seem to be taking it too hard with her demise. So let me see. I'm going to go ahead and set up a funeral for her. Hopefully I can do it the same day of her death. Where is it? Okay, there we go. Okay, well, you know how to fix that. Fix that. Okay, so let's see. Funeral. Yes, we can do a funeral today. Good. All right. So the departed sim is Leah. And the guests are, let's see, bring her boyfriend over. Need that one. Need Claire. Need Steffi. And, oh, spoiler alert. Look away quickly. All right, I'm going to just put my face up because I don't want you to see this part. Okay, so let's see. We'll do Joelle, do Kenji, Rowan, Javier, of course. Can't do Rose? All right, I'm going to have to do Javier. All right. I can't even do that one. Oh my God. Carson's being falling off the list. We need Sonia. Okay, maybe Spud. Wow, this sucks. She can't have half her grandchildren here. That's the only problem I have with a funeral. If you have a large family, you can't have half of your guests show up that you want to have show up. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just do that one. And maybe her brother. Okay. And this is going to be bad, but we'll just have everybody in black and polished. Let's see how many people show up in ball gowns now. All right, so that's done. We're going to do this. We're going to mourn the deceased, serve food, plant something, all the things she wants to do. These are all according to her wishes. So we're going to follow her wishes. That's what she wants? Okay. So we'll do that. And we're going to go to Ravenwood because I like that funeral home in Ravenwood. And we're also going to find out if the black photo issue is being taken care of. A little bit more. Whoops. A little bit more. Let me just see. Yeah, that works. Okay, good. I wonder if the ball gowns would be set as excluded from random sets like the CC ones. That is a good question. The ball gowns look really nice. I can't wait to see them in game. They're going to be really pretty. All right, let's go. All right, so it looks like people actually have good outfits for this funeral. All right, so let's see. Where is the funeral parlor? There we go. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and set up for this funeral here. Why can't I sign this? Let's see if I can do it now. Okay, there we go. Good. And we're gonna lock it. And we'll do it over here too. Okay, so that works again, thank goodness. We're gonna have Phoebe come over here and just serve all. And let's see what we have to do for this funeral. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and call over guests. And did I forget to bring an urn? I think I did. Oh God. Okay.
Dorishi!
Yeah, I did. Okay. Does Leah have her urn with her?
Boza.
Yeah, we're gonna take a vacation day. All right. So urn. Maybe? Let's see. What would that be under? Special items.
Soy breath. We wob.
Okay. So let's do a lighthearted eulogy.
Gainsy Benorb. Ready to shake.
Noi.
Okay.
Wutini. Venva Grebe. Venva Grebe.
Did anyone remember to
Gamma
bring the urn?
Glabe. Oh, Pruden Ipsapar. Tiffaloosh. Bazano.
Great.
Kalu. Shibafa. Ochib.
Can I get an urn?
Sapane.
I left it at home. Great.
Delbay. Lee Do Phoebe. Fremba Rick Amata Ku. Venva Grebe.
Wesley, isn't there a way that you can generate a
Nasedna. Nasedna. Bonky.
Worma
where is
floopy.
she?
Mephanorb. Glade Franch. Bones
Oh, they're watching the sky together.
Snurb and Diffin.
I'm just gonna
An
take
oxa.
care of that real quick.
Kalu Yablick.
I absolutely did not do that on live stream.
Tiffaloosh. Bazano. Zerka Ladre.
Okay.
Nada. It smelled drab. Roy. Ooh, Yana Parsip.
Chima. Wafika Dotki. Avenue. Dobao. Saba. Fanirsh. Bin Faheb. Nula Shaka.
Oh, so I don't think I updated Ray as well to include her
Trofa.
grandchildren.
Infolliness. Arven. Busharps. Bosha. Buidiata.
All right, give toast now. Let's see.
The Pula. Veruda Kampoha. Bibidoy.
Oh,
A
give toast.
beast.
Okay, wait a minute.
Uh-huh.
Urn embrace and push toast and deceive sim. All right. I need to find her urn. Where is it? I think I left it at home. If that's the case, that's not good. I should have brought the urn with me. All right. I think maybe... if I switch out, it'll like, you know. Let me see if I can generate. No. Where is Leah? There she is. Okay. Let's see. Rock, paper, scissors. Recall a less formative moment. Okay. Yeah, why not? Do a 4-minute moment. I think that you were, let me see, child scientist, collector, naturalist, ocean, crafty kid. Establish him as a child, everyone's a little helper, expand your taste buds. Fed myself as a kid, formed bombs away from home, good student. I think so. Had a green thumb as a kid, horse kid, archery, learned from the past. Building his authority, rough and tumble childhood, spy kid, super sibling. I think super sibling, yeah. Can you do that?
Oh, growl.
Can you do
Oh, yum. Oh, Neve.
toast? Let's see. Whoops. Okay, earn. There we go. Okay, let's see if that works.
Just as soon.
Yazoo. Bimbus.
Let's plant some basil, why not? Well, we can't buy her urn.
Yo yum, Wissaloob Amib Tanki. Warble Greeb. Dag dag.
Why is it that taking
Vadish.
off?
Greeb. Glooby. Grill meat and blippa.
Flipper yips! Flipper yips!
And let's see, Morn. Where's Morn? Oops, wrong one.
Whipney! Exum!
No. Yana Espim. Avery. Oh. Kids.
Okay, obviously you can't plant something.
Oh.
Abwa.
Trangella.
Yaga.
Well,
Awesome
we have
move.
Leah's
Aha.
tombstone against Cawfee. Didn't she serve the food? Really? Where are they? Hobby, go serve the food. I told you like 5
Lazzle Pelton. Siglona. Ah, Bayumi. Ah.
This is weird.
Chova.
Oh, there we go. We got gold. Yay! All right.
With 2 knees.
Zoomies.
And Sonia looks like she's about to pee on herself. So, and the food finally came. Wonderful. All right. So, Sonia, go to the bathroom before you pee on yourself. Anyone else has to go to the bathroom? No. All right. So, Hobby's just gonna call everybody over and be like, eat something. But meanwhile, we left Leah's urn at home, so there's that.
Abbiamo Palachapa, Bazar, Tombra,
We'll do that one.
Torbo, Maza, Ube, Skuma, Shimray, Orch for Ricky Wixon.
Way up the heart.
Ishariba,
Yakula Brug. Layun Zaruga.
Who's laughing?
Or Batanahe. What's up?
What are you doing here? Oh, how did you come again? Okay, well, we mourned at the wrong. So did we do all the wishes that were required? I think we did.
Oh, Gorva.
Oh,
Oh, and also, just to give you a little bit of a heads up, Phoebe and Ryan are engaged, so yeah, she's engaged to a werewolf. Oh, she's sleeping. Okay.
Chimere Jabeen Slawfish.
No Quimbo.
Jabeen.
Yeah, fruit.
Lamina Galpa Watina.
Ah, Sabao.
Nulitz.
Shuska.
Shishay.
Can
Garza.
this be almost over? Okay. What did this do?
Also.
Roosh.
Shuna.
Wallacharp Souza.
Yes.
But
Inabush
he obviously
Pishushi.
did something.
Flindar. Tenabib.
See,
Meepu.
Bozy. Shuna Palachawa, Zafiz.
Brihe Ki Rai Abba Lumbar. Demkishivka, huh? Oh, Perfa Fazoo. Vula Shaka Teebs.
I think you
Flizza.
should plant the
Sigluna.
flower for us next. Let's see.
Bushar.
Money tree, yeah.
Naya.
Yeah, well, actually, no. Rose would be nicer.
Russia.
Also, can you guys hear the game, or is it off?
Kappa. Sigluna. Verpasa Esenoi. Tropha.
Okay, there we go.
Bahusha
Only when I go,
Foibi.
when I push it
Risala
away.
Kumbar.
So that's good.
Pardu Skinsta Plosh.
Ooh. No, 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 no. There we go. Okay. Oops. I know you can't hear the game. All
Oh,
right.
yibs. Kunada.
And there we go. Funeral is done. Although I have to come back and because, okay, guys, enough is enough. Let's go. That's it. You're done. Okay, everybody go home. Well, not Spud. Yes, Spud too. All right. Hey, at least they're mourning. They may not be mourning at the right urn, but at least they're mourning. I mean, really. All right, so let's go home. We've had our funeral. And the next step is to do something with Leah and Javi because, you know, they have spent their lives raising their family, taking care of others, and Javi had this idea when it came time for them to leave this world, and that was to go on their own little adventure. So because they've maxed out everything on their bucket list, they may be headed off to do rebirth. Will they? Let's see. And let's save the game to be on the safe side. Oh, why can't I save the game? Okay, good. I got scared for a minute. I'm like, what? All right. We're going to call this Leah's Demise. Yes, Leah's Demise. And it wasn't like Leah, you know, didn't have a long life. She lived quite a long time.
Now me.
I've had the Sims since I think she goes back to 2018. So yeah, I've had her a while, you could say. All right. But it's her time, you know, and that is, as we say, is that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and... Does she have her will? Where is it? She did have a will, I think, right? Wonder if she can still do a will. Okay, so I'm going to get 2 of these memory portraits and keep them in the house. There we go. Alright. These is going to find this thing. Here. And I'm going to put Leah in this one. We'll put Javi in this one. And we'll do there we go. Yeah, I think we'll do the same for her too. And we'll have Leah over here. And we'll also have her do whoops. We'll update the frame with portrait with flowers. And we will lock the portraits. Okay. So now part 2 of this adventure. It is rebate day, so just to tick it off, I'm gonna do, here's a trick for rebate day. If you don't know what to do for rebate day and you have eco living, grab one of these solar panels. look at that. Rebate day is taken care of. Okay. Next, what we'll do is we are going to get Leah ready for rebirth. So she's going to go ahead and say goodbye to Spud.
Yumba Zago Warpo.
And she's gonna
Gorbe
also say
Kaboom.
goodbye to,
Obatosh. Shima Raboom. Lepon
Great.
Weaver. Vibe. Rabo Klets, huh?
Bloofa Joe.
Can she do it well? I don't know if she can. Let's see. Nope. Nope, she can't do it well. Okay. I didn't think she could. All right.
Zerpa Joby.
So she's going to go ahead and say goodbye to her granddaughter.
Hurry Shoob.
That's terrible,
Saponario.
actually.
Bentrip Bala
Oh,
4.
wow.
Simona Sarah.
Kid passed down on the floor. That's a thumbnail. Let's go ahead and get that. All right, so let's take a look at Leah's. She is ready for rebirth. She could do that. I want to have the craziest cut party ever. Well, you know what? I think it's time for you to move on, though. Newfound Perp and the Burning Soul. Should I? Oh, yeah, that's something we could do. Let's see. Unfinished business. Where is it? No, she can't do that. Does she have a book? No, she doesn't do that either. Okay, so she's got to go on the computer and do it, I think, right? Yeah. All right, so let's go to unfinished business. Maybe we can do things in the jungle. That would work. Okay, right goal from category. I want to travel. Hey, Wesley. Yeah, we just finished the funeral. Leah's about to go and get rebirth. I like that the live remembers where you left off at if you jump out for whatever reason. Because I see that happen on my end a lot. When I'm on Kate Heath's live and I jump off for whatever reason, I come back. Okay, so right now we can, what do you see now? If you hit live on the computer or on the phone, you should be able to see what they're up to. Okay, so what we're doing is we are creating a goal for Leah, because I think what we're going to try to do is get the Burning Soul trait for both of them. Take a day up to the creek. Spend some time this want to go to the jungle though. Let's welcome to the jungle. Okay, let's see. Maybe right goal. Okay, so you should be up to where they're in the office and they are at the computer. Oh, that's nice. Okay, that's an easy one. Let's see. Help the living. I want to help the living and dispel, give need, or bestow longevity to help out the living sins around me. Okay. Let's see. Where would that be under? Hobby? No, not hobbies. Gossip, deep thoughts, maybe? No. Activities. No. No. Let's see, is there a mess anywhere I can clean up? Mess, mess, mess. Okay, Sonia's sleeping. So where's the garbage pail? I think it's over here. No. Do they even have a garbage pail? I thought they did. Where is that thing? I think I took it away. All right. Trying to find out how I can make a mess. Thought there was garbage in here. Sonia's. No, there isn't. Is there one up here? No. I think they can rummage the trash. Let's see. Plant stink capsule. No, we're not going to plant the stink capsule. No, she can't do that. What about him? Can he? Okay. Oh, there it is. All right. Knew it was there. All right, let's kick that. And then we'll go to the jungle. All right. Okay, good. Now, Leah, come down here and dispel that. Okay, good.
Trezo!
It's
Simona Sero!
Still longevity. Help out the living sims around. Right. Let's see, bestow. Bestow. Best of 3. Yeah. Oh, that's Phoebe I was doing. Okay. There's Leia. All right. Let's see. Bestow. No. Give need. Give need. Give. No. Can she do anything else? Let's see. Ah, damn. Okay. What's wrong with her? Oh, she's tired. Alright, go to bed. After you pick that up. Oh, she already did. Okay. Let's have her sleep.
You tore a Melvoy? Huh. Bashuzka apart. Maybe Benay. Avinivis.
Alright, so they need to figure this out here. This is not easy. Oops, save game. Okay. Whoops, wrong one. Okay, let's get out of here. Also, we're not going to accomplish everything we want to do on this live stream today, but we at least will get to the jungle, so that will be something. What are you doing? Bobby, go to sleep. You guys are married, right? Yeah. Okay, so it's a little bit of a delay. Not too bad. Alright, so these guys are gonna go to sleep. Where's Phoebe? Phoebe's okay. Sonia's in bad shape. Sonia needs to eat. Alright, so Phoebe, let's get you out of your formal wear. And maybe make some, let's see. What do you got in there? Anything good for breakfast? Yeah, you got a couple of things for breakfast. Alright. Yeah, you're fine. Alright, so you're okay. And I'll send you up there to... Where is your violin anyway?
Vaneka! Jarby! Oh.
Ooh, Carson. Alright, so we need some parts. Let's see, need upgrade grade poem school are they? All right. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, a little bit of that. What else do we need? And we need what? 1 common upgrade part, 1 computer chip. Yeah. All right, so we gotta make a computer chip. Can we make a computer chip? Craft materials, computer chip. All right, that's what you're gonna do. Okay, so then you can get up and grab something to eat. Can they possess that? Let's see. Possess woohoo. I thought they could do that. What the hell? Oh, there we go. Certain items. Certain items they can, certain items they can't. Let's see, what else could they possess woohoo with? Yeah, good tub.
Yes, Mom. Something there. Come to the wood.
That's so funny. Hey Anna, how are you? Welcome to Discord. How's it going? Oh no.
Oh, that's a boo.
Can she fix it? No, she can't. She has to clean it. Can these she do Christmas wreaths?
Oh, you're a badoosh.
Oh, no, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it.
Oh,
Let me do that.
Yikla? Want a fish?
So she's got to do that 5 times.
She babies.
that should have counted. Let me see if it did. Yeah, 2 out of 5. Okay. Let's see what else. Let's see what else these guys. Relationship. I think they can do. No, it's fine. Okay. All right, we are going to head to the jungle, so that's where they're going to go. I want to be able to knock that out. Maybe we can do that. Well, actually, no, we're not going to travel. We'll go on vacation. Let's do that. Vacation. Take a vacation with Leah. Maybe spud here. Oh, she's sick. And off to Selvadorada. We're going to go for the usual place that we go to, which is this place. And we're going to stay for 4, yeah, we'll stay for 2 days. Just to see if we can knock out some parts of the bucket list. Alright, so the goal is basically to get the Burning Soul trait before we rebirth. We're hopefully going to do that. If not on this live stream, on the next live stream. But we're going to at least get them to Selvadorada, and that is probably what we're going to go off for today. So I hope that you guys had a great time hanging out with me today on the Sunday morning coffee talk. I know things didn't go as the way we wanted to, but you know, there's always the next podcast. However, I would like to say big thank you to Jess, littlebowbub, for coming on to the show. We tried to get to work with cameras and microphone, but it just was not happening due to some internet issues that they're having over there. So, you know, next time we'll shoot for that. And I hope that you had a great time today. Once again, I want to say tremendous thank you to everybody in the chat, everybody on Discord. And if you would like to see more content like this, please like, share, subscribe. Always click notifications so you know when the next episode is coming out. And if you want to be a member on our Patreon, I would truly appreciate that as well. Until next time, this is Jen, the GXSimmer. I hope you have a terrific day or night. I'll see you on the next video. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.